Hi guys, it's Tulip Cox here with another video. I wanted to do this live, but due to YouTube requirements, I would have to have 1,000 subscribers, and I only got 80 or 90 of them right now. For this, like I said, I wanted to do this on a live stream because it's something that needs to be shown to everyone. But, and something to probably talk about too. This is, the Zoids Wild Liger ZW01 from Takara Tomy. The Wild Liger is the main Zoid of Zoids Wild. It is found by a boy who his family doesn't want him near Zoids because they can be destructive and they can kill. So basically the boy finds the wild liger and he keeps trying to ride him, but as we all know, when a liger doesn't want a pilot yet, it basically just shoots the pilot off of it. But the wild liger was being hunted down because it's the legendary Zoid, like it's the Liger Zero, because it's like the legendary X Zoid. But with the Wild Liger, they make it look more like a lion with a mane, which I don't really like that because, I mean, I got my Liger Zero right here that I've been working on for a collaboration. You guys get a sneak peek. With the Liger Zero, it has mane pieces, but they're not flashy like a lion. They're not. So I'm also putting her there for with a size comparison with this. But this, I'm going to start building it because there are some points that people need to know that they need to be aware of. Because I did build this last night when I got it. This kit does range around $30 here in the US, which ain't bad, which I can understand because you got this that has all these electronic things in it that need it to move, and you also have to have a battery for it. I'm going to start building it, and when I get to the point where I need to tell you guys, I will do so. But, this, it just, when I was building it yesterday, it just made me wonder how many people actually know this. Because this was actually my first motorized kit. I'm not going to get any others until I find the Tiger Zoids cheap. Here's one thing I did notice. See on here how there's a flat edge right there and then the rest of it's round? On here, you can see there's a flat edge and then there's a round edge. And you gotta line that up or it's not gonna go on. You can't just force it. Once you know you got it on there, then you have to snap this one in place. This one you don't have to, but this one you do. I did already have a battery in here because, like I said, I built it yesterday. I got an Energizer in it. Okay. And what I'm doing right here is sticking this through here. mean, one thing that I don't really like about YouTube is that you have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to do a live stream. I mean, come on. I've been doing like 2 or 3 of them, and then bam, I get told that I have to have 1,000 of them. That really ain't fair, to my opinion. That's just my opinion. But YouTube, just, they can do that, but I just don't really care for it. Like I said, it's just my opinion. Like, I help with moderating channels, which ain't bad. I just, like, I got a couple that I do. But I don't like how I have to wait to have 1,000 subscribers in order to be able to do a live stream. I really don't care for it. Here's one thing I do need to point out. This piece. See how it has this clip that's inserted in? This has to go on this side. Because if you're not paying attention and you put it on the wrong side, then it's not going to work right. And I will have to point something out with the legs too, when I get to that point. Because there's something on there that you guys have to know as well. Oops. Didn't mean to put that there. You see, this one don't have the clip. So this one goes over here. And then right here, you just push the neck together, push the bottom jaw together. Then you take another one of these rubber caps, put it down here to keep it on. Okay. For the head, you take one side of the head, you put the teeth on. There's a tab there that goes right there. I did already put the eyes on this. Well, when I built it yesterday. I didn't want to have to take them out and put them on again. I know, it's lazy, I know. But it's my figure, I'll do what I want to do. Model kit building is something I got into probably like 6 years ago, probably. I use it as like a coping mechanism. Coping mechanism is like when I get mad or stressed out or stuff like that, or my mood changes, I just want to pull it out and just work on it. That way it takes my mind off of different things that are like on it. Trying to make sure I put this on right. Of course, I was putting it on wrong. I'm sorry if I was out of focus. Out of where you guys can see me. To me, that kind of looks like a mole or something. To me, it does not look like a cat. But it does have a lot of nice details for painting too. I'm probably gonna, I know I say this a lot, but I think after I get my other Zoids done and painted, I'm gonna paint this one up. I'm not decided what I want to paint it yet. Probably a purple. This is a step where you need to do one thing before you do the other. You're supposed to put these on after the legs, but it's just easier to put them on beforehand. Even though it tells you not to do that in the instruction manual. But yesterday I found out it was a lot easier to do. I know a lot of people get surprised when they hear that a girl likes model kit building. Here's a point I need to point out. With the feet on this one, see how there's that line there? There's this extension. If you get this confused with this one's got a bar right here that's longer than this one. See? The one with the extra thing right here goes on the front leg. Me, I prefer to put the leg on first before I put the paw on. I mean, you can even do that with H&M kits if you wanted to. Not saying you have to. It's your toy. You do what you want to do with it. That's what I say. Because as soon as you buy the kit, you can do whatever you want with it. And here's another point. Yesterday when I built this, I put this leg on to where this part was over the part right there. But what you're supposed to do is supposed to lift it up a little bit after you put it on here so that that goes through there. Because let me show you what happens if that ain't on there right. Watch. It doesn't move like it's supposed to. So, now you know why you shouldn't do that. You should make sure you're focused. And the one thing is, I know it says 6 to 14 years for to play with these. I would not suggest giving it to a 6-year-old unless the 6-year-old knows like how to build them and they are into model kits. Because 6-year-olds, some of them do like to, like, destroy these things. And if you're paying all that money for something that has, like, the mechanical feature in it, that you don't want it to easily break. I mean, that's just my opinion. But you can do what you want, I'm just saying. It would be nice to do some live streams, but I can't right now. Sorry, I got out of focus again. This kit does not take long to build. This kit does have extra caps that it comes with in case you lose pieces. But it's pretty hard to lose pieces. I am gonna zoom back a little bit. And put it right there so that it can walk. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm gonna try it like this. Why ain't it working? I got everything on right, but I don't know why it's not working right. Maybe it's because I didn't have the saddle on. Let me try it again. Let me finish building it. Maybe that's what's wrong. Trying to figure out why it ain't working. Oh, I know what I did. Oh, what I did is this part right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there are 2 tabs in there. And this, I had it to where it was in these little notches where these cables are. So I had to make sure that they were through here instead, because I put it on wrong. And here I am trying to show you guys what not to do. I'm just putting the legs back on because I took them off to move that part. Now I can show you guys chomping. Oh, let me put that part on. The white part. There you guys go. Your chomping motion. Now I'll put the rest of the other stuff on it. I did panel line everything. Yesterday, which is good. guys. Okay, I got that on. And this just goes back here. There's an opening right there. And it goes right over the switch. Let's see. On these, I need to point out something. Let me find the other one to this. Okay, you have these two pieces. This one with the further up edge like this, like claw edge, goes on the front, and this one goes on the back. I'll make sure I'm right about that. I just built it yesterday and just took it apart this morning. You'd think I know. Yeah, I'm right. Sorry, guys. Now what you do here is there are two openings right there, and there are two tabs right there. You just line them up and push it on all the way. And then you do it again with another piece. Well, if I can find the right one. And the same thing with this, you got these here, and you got the ones right here. And then you just push it on to where it's snug. And then you do the same thing the other side. I know I did a terrible job with panel lining this, but all I've got is Gundam markers. That's all I've got. Okay, for these, you gotta be careful because there's a clip right here. Then you have to slide it and click it into place. And I'd suggest gluing these down after you paint it. Because if you're, probably glue all these down, all the armor parts. Don't glue the caps or anything. Because then you'd be basically gluing up the joints. I do have all the Liger Zeros except for the Schneider, by the way. Here we go with the walking. What you do with this is you take all these and put them back and then push the head up so that it locks them into place. Let me lower you guys. Oh. Sometimes these blades can get messed up. Let me redo that. Sometimes when they flip forward, they can mess up. See? Okay, I'm going to do the size comparison. Here's that, and here's my Liger Zero. Let me put you guys down again. Let me move her head over to where it's straight. There you go. That's a Takartomi ZW01 Wild Liger from Zoid's Wild, and that is the Liger Zero from New Century Zero, or you could say Fuseors because it's also in there too. RG Zoid, but I'm painting her up. She was blue and gold, but she's getting a fire paint job. Because she's not just going to be on this channel. She's going to be on another one. And she reminds me of a shiny Solgaleo. If you want, comment below and I can show you what she looks like. But I'm not going to show you guys the finished project because, like I said, she's going to be on another channel too when I get her finished and when the YouTuber is ready for it. But yeah, here's the Wild Liger model kit, motorized kit, my first motorized kit. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. And make sure you hit the bell for notifications. I will be posting more art tutorials soon, and I will show my work in progress diamond paintings if you want me to. Bye guys.